Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I look very, very pale today. I'm like halfway through getting ready to go to like a business meeting later. I run a cocktail program for a cocktail speakeasy here in Manhattan, and I'm gonna go meet with the owner and the general manager and train some new bartenders. But in between all of that, I wanted to make sure that I was able to fit in my latest Unplugged book box unboxing for the adult fiction box. So that is why I am like still in my pajamas, almost finished with my makeup. Ooh, also these are from Em & Sprout. If you guys are into like spooky cozy things, definitely check Em & Sprout out. I found them on Etsy, but they make super cute pajamas and like slippers and like just adorable little household items, and I love them. But yes, let's dive into this Unplugged book box unboxing. For those of you guys who do not know, Unplugged is a monthly subscription book box. Their boxes retail for $39.99 every single month, plus shipping and handling, which to me I think comes out to like $51 and change now. I have the exact number listed down in the description, but I never remember what it is. This box showed up on the last day of August, even though it is the August box, which is kind of a bummer, but they did explain that they had some shipping delays. This company also runs Twisted Retreat, and my Twisted Retreat box is also not shipped, so something's going on with that. But this did take exactly a week to get here, which is better than what they've been in the past, where it's been taking like 10 plus days, so I will take a week. But here it is. Let's dive in and see what we have. Oh, I don't love when they have the book right on top. Hold on. I'm gonna like cover it so you don't have it spoiled. But here is the box opened. Oh my god, I have these fake nails on and they're like so close to just falling right off. But I'm gonna save the book for last, and let's go through and see what we have. There is something very large right on top. Is this like a meal prep kit thing? What is this? Okay, so it says, the finest of pleasures are always the unexpected one, with a little circus. I'm assuming this is like the night circus or something. Let's see, can we open this? How do I open this? Oh, I just opened that. Okay. We have little thingies inside. So we have like a metal bookmark with like these rainbow books. I'm assuming that that's what that is. We have Life's Not All Lovely Thorns and Singing Vultures, you know. What is this? This is Morticia's face serum. Oh, it's a salicylic acid serum. Okay, I'm about that. I love salicylic acid. It helps get rid of acne. Okay, it says aids in clearing acne. It helps to prevent new breakouts. Helps to reduce the appearance of dark spots and age spots. Lovely, lovely. Let's see what the little bottle looks like. I used to work for Sephora. Oh, it's so cute. I used to work for Sephora, and I went through their intensive skincare program, which isn't the same as an esthetician, I am aware, but they do teach you a lot, and salicylic acid was one of my favorite things that I got out of that. Ooh, we have 2 book plates. Oh, is this the box where we're getting 2 books? I think this is the box where we're getting 2 books. So, 2 book plates. And I'm assuming this is for meal prep, which is great because my husband and I use these all the time. This is very cute. Okay, what else do we have here? What is this? This is a face mask, so we're doing a lot of skincare. It starts with this. It says, after cleansing your face, mix the jelly mask with purified water until it is free of particles. Apply the mixture evenly to your face and neck for 20 minutes. Peel off to remove, and has collagen extract in it. Very nice. Oh, I don't love this. Okay. And then we get the second book. So that is everything that's in here. Is that for real? Okay. Let's, wow, did we really only get 3 items? Okay. So let me just really quickly make sure. Oh, I guess we have the little bookmark. Let's open these books and see what they are. Okay, so we have 2 books, both by Serena Dolan. We have Reset and Preset. This one says, can you love someone you don't remember? And this says, can you give up a love you can't forget? I really don't know which one is the first book. It doesn't tell me. But let's open the inside. Oh, let's go through the books first. So we have these. Both books feature these similar edgings. Boom. Let's look at what Reset has. We have this pretty paper crane above what looks like a futuristic city. And then we have that same paper crane on the inside flap. This is a very, very pretty book. I do like that it has the name here. We have the spine, and then it says, with the mind a blank slate, everyone has the freedom to author their own soul. Very pretty. And then here we have, again, cover. The inside flap has this like flower thing in it. And then we have this burning tree. I actually think I like this cover more. Has this on the side, and this says, can you give up a love you can't forget? Okay, so very, very pretty books. Very, very pretty books. Don't love that these are by the same author and they seem to be part of a series. So let's read the inside flap of Reset. Okay. So it says, can you love someone you don't remember? After the last war destroyed most of the world, survivors form a new society in 4 self-sustaining cities in the Mojave Desert. In the utopia of the 4 cities, inspired by the lyrics of Imagine, I don't like the Beatles, and Buddhist philosophy, everything is carefully planned and controlled. The seasons, the weather, and the residents. To prevent mankind from destroying each other again, its citizens undergo a memory wipe every 4 years in a process called tabula rasa, a blank slate, to remove learned prejudices. With each new cycle, they begin again with new names, jobs, homes, and lives. No memories, no attachments, no wars. And I understand that Imagine is by John Lennon, but I am not a fan of Paul McCartney or Ringo or George Harrison either. Sorry, guys. I'm sure somebody's going to be disappointed in that. Aris, a scientist who shuns love, embraces tabula rasa and the excitement of unknown futures, walling herself off from emotional attachments, she sees relationships as pointless and avoids deep connections. But she's haunted by a recurring dream that becomes more frequent and vivid as time passes. After meeting Benja, a handsome, free-spirited writer who believes his dreams of a past lover are memories, her world is turned upside down. Obsessed with finding the Dreamers, a secret organization thought to have a way to recover memories, Benja draws her down a dangerous path toward the past. When Metis, the leader of the Dreamers, appears in Aris's life, everything she believes falls to pieces. With little time left before the next tabula rasa, they begin a bittersweet romance, navigating love in a world where names, lives, and moments are systematically destroyed. Thought-provoking and emotionally resonant, Reset will make you consider the haunting reality of love and loss and the indelible marks they leave behind. This feels very Logan's Run-ish. Okay, now let's go and see what Preset is about. Whew. Okay, so Preset. Can you give up a love you can't forget? After the last war destroyed most of the world, survivors formed a new society in 4 self-sustaining cities in the Mojave Desert. To halt extinction, everything in the 4 cities is carefully predicted and carefully controlled, even love. But how can you control love and freedom? In the engrossing prequel to Reset, Preset weaves the tales of Eleanor the Crone and Eli the Planner, before and after the creation of the 4 cities. Much has changed in the world and their relationship, but there are some truths that have yet to come to light. Fighting for change yet still loving her husband Eli, the scientist Eleanor travels to Alara, the lone city resisting fully bending to Eli's control. There she must separate reality from lies, memories from desires, and she tries to piece together the truth about what is happening in the 4 cities. But the gulf between love and freedom, between the past and now, between what we remember and what we strive to become, can be as vast as the break between 2 hearts bound together. It is here in the dark fissure left by loss where Eleanor discovers the true cost that has been paid to save humanity. Okay, so Reset actually sounds interesting to me. It sounds very Matrix, very Logan's Run. Interesting. This doesn't speak to me quite as much, and I feel like this is a book that, like, if I enjoyed this, I would maybe pick up and read. But I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this, so I think doubling down and giving us 2 books in a series by an author is a little risky. I feel like if I had had 2 books, I would have rather 2 totally different authors. I do love that they're kind of a set. I think it'd be really cool that, like, if like everybody really loved Reset and then they did like Preset as like its own like one-off limited edition box, that would have been great, but I don't necessarily love this. Let's go through the spoiler card, which is still this ridiculous QR code. I've talked enough about how much I don't like these QR codes, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so this is our August adult spoiler. Dark devotion is our theme. Okay, so yes, we do get the Night Circus food container, which is great. We get the Morticia Addams face serum, the Bookstack metal bookmark. It starts with us face mask, and then Preset by Serena Dalton. as well as Reset by Serena Dalton. So we only got 4 items this month, and I don't necessarily love that. I think this is great. I think this is super practical. I think I will literally use this all the time. I love skincare. I love salicylic acid. I love that. I think this is great. This is a bookmark. You know, it's cool that it's metal. It's cool that it's pretty. Let me take it out of its plastic. I feel like I would have rather had a different item than another bookmark, because I have so many bookmarks, you know, so I don't know how I feel about that. And then the face mask is interesting. I like that we get a little like skincare theme here. I like that we haven't had a face mask for them in a while. I personally, ooh, it's a peel off mask. I like those. I personally am not the biggest fan of add water to masks. I like the ones that are like already pre-mixed for me, but we'll see how this goes. But I do wish that there was like another item over the double books. Like I definitely would have been happy getting Reset. I also think this book is beautiful. I think they're both very, very beautiful. But this doesn't speak to me anywhere near as much as this one does. And I don't know if I'm invested in a 2-book commitment right now. So I don't know. Don't love that. Don't love the delay on this either. At least we did get 2 signed book plates, so that's kind of fun. I like when I can include signatures in my books, but definitely not my favorite box. I'm going to be honest, I'm heavily debating canceling my Unplugged book box, not because I don't like it, but just because I feel like recently I've been getting a lot of books that I am not feeling compelled to read right away, the way I am with Nightworms or Twisted Retreat. And the items haven't been speaking to me as much, and because I'm already subscribed to Twisted Retreat, I feel like I'm getting a lot of overlap in items. I've mentioned before that I'm getting lots of body lotions, lots of body bubbles or soap, whatever, lots of oil diffusing oils, these things. I'm always getting these things. So I do feel like I'm starting to get a lot of repetition by having both boxes, and I think I might just commit to one. That being said, I will be having this box through September and October for sure, because September is always their biggest box, and October is always their like Halloween horror box-ish. So I'm very excited for both of those, but I do think that I will probably stop with Unplugged after that. I feel like they're not impressing me as much as they used to keep them when I do have Twisted Retreat, which is again the same company. So do with that what you will. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And I will catch you all in the next one. Mwah.